Hello everyone, how are we doing? Welcome back to my channel. This is a cash stuffing for the second week of July. I've got no pennies or anything to put in any sort of penny challenge. If you watched last week's video, you'll know that I've actually completed my little £50 penny challenge. I haven't counted it up yet, but I will do that soon. So yeah, today we're just going straight on into the cash stuffing. So I've got these two bits that I wanted to add to my binders, so let's do that. Summer, that replaces the spring one that I completed. That goes in here. It's my little savings challenge binder, and somewhere in here we had spring was in here. I've taken it out, so let's pop summer in there. All the icons, what we're going to do the icons this time. We normally just do £1 so I can just blitz through the challenge, because I'd rather spread the money and do multiple challenges. So that will be another 16 squid. Lovely. This is the hot pink one. Lots of you ordered this one last week actually. I opened my Etsy shop last Thursday I think, and thank you so much if you did make an order. Lots of people were ordering their summer challenge, which is so exciting. So, and a few of you did autumn, so yeah, thinking ahead. I'm sort of getting excited for autumn. I've made a few little purchases now for my autumn setup. If you don't know, every season I like to just make my little area here a little bit seasonal. So autumn is my favourite favourite season, and I can't wait to get some oranges and some browns. So yeah, stay tuned for that. It's gonna be cute. Right, and then this one, I ordered this one a couple of months ago. I've just had it to one side. This is going to go into my birthday wallet because look, I am a 90s baby and I did have all these little earrings that you stick on. This is from Violet Moon Budgets. Oh, I absolutely love it. I think it's one of my favourite things I've ever seen anyone design. Right up my street. And my birthday isn't till next April, but I thought, let's pop it in there so I can get using it, because it's too cute to not use. And once we do get around to stuffing my birthday, it's there ready. So that is that done. Hope everyone's doing all right anyway. What are we starting with? We are starting with counting the money. Let's count the money. So we've got £120 this week. We've got 20 quid in pound coins, that's for challenges at the end, and we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 15, 110. Beautiful. I had a message yesterday from Lucy. Lucy, welcome, at Lucy Luxor over there, and she was like, have you filmed for this week? Because she knows that I'm obviously, I'm so inconsistent. So yes, I am. I'm filming right now and I'm hoping to get it up. I hope you're watching this on Friday evening, because last week it took my video so long to upload. So we'll see. It's Friday morning at the moment, so fingers crossed. So let's start with our annuals binder, if I can open it. And we are starting at the beginning. I put all of these in order for things that happen throughout the year. Once we've completed them, they go to the back. So the next thing in our lives coming up is our anniversary. And if you watched last week, you'll know that I was debating whether to do £10 for each table or £5. Now we've finally decided where we want to go and have a meal. So we're going to do 75. That should be plenty. And then we can just put more money towards other stuff, you know. So I've amended the tracker because there was only 3 coloured in. There's now 6 coloured in. I'm going to add another 5 today, so that means we can colour in one more little table. So I'll do that a second. Love that. Love that. There we go. So that's now 35 in there for our anniversary. It's our anniversary of when we got together in August, but in September is like our engagement date sort of thing, anniversary. So I think we're going to do it just in between, just pick a weekend between those two dates, and yeah, and obviously when we can get a babysitter for the little boys, see if one of our family members can have them for a few hours as we go out. Next is, oh, excited for this, autumn and Halloween. So let's pop a £5 in here, and this will cover any costumes we get, a few little candles, a few little bits of Halloweeny, autumny decor for the house, and anything that we do. Pumpkins, we always go and get some pumpkins. We've been to a couple of pumpkin patches and I absolutely love it. You can like get photos and all that sort of stuff, but they are blooming expensive, aren't they? So last year I'm pretty sure we literally just went to like Morrison's or something and just got the cheapies, and you have just as much fun decorating those. So let's get the colours out. We did orange and then a dark green. Where's my dark green gone? There she is. I'll just colour in another pumpkin there, so that's £10 in there now. And there's a little green, there we go, his little green stem. Cute. So that's £10 in there now. The other day actually, my little boy, our eldest, he said to us, "Mummy, can I be a vampire this year?" And I was like, yeah, of course you can. I can find you a vampire costume. So a few days later, one of our neighbours knocked on the door with like a bag of old costumes and stuff, and she was like, "Would your little boys like these?" And in the bag was a vampire costume. Like, what? So I've only got one to find now, because turns out the little one wants to be a vampire too. So I've just got one little vampire costume to get, and I might get it really early on Vinted, because years ago I used to just buy their costumes new, but honestly, you don't need it. They wear it for a couple of days. Costumes are cheap and nasty anyway, aren't they? Next is Firework Night. That's way later in the year. So yeah, get on Vinted, guys. You can pick up a costume for literally £4 or £5 and then either resell it or keep it for next year. We got wolf costumes last year on Vinted and they're still going to fit them this year. So they can be wolves, they can be vampires. Bit of a collection going on. Next, we're going to stuff the birthdays that are coming up in August. So again, this is my birthday binder. Everything is in order. Once the birthday's gone, it goes to the back. I really enjoy doing it that way, and I would love to be like a few months ahead with this. That's one of my goals for next year. So Mr. Wallbanger, your birthday is first. I'm going to take the 5 out and put a 10 in. Sissa, I'm going to do the same with Sissa, although I think if I keep doing this I'm going to have loads of 5s left at the end, but never mind. That's my sister, and then Papa, my partner's dad. Let's do the same for him. So that's the 3 August birthdays coming up, and then after they've passed, the next one is a dear old granny sis. She's going to be 90, I think she's going to be 93. That's my partner's granny, at like Christmas, the same week as Christmas. So she will be the next one to tackle. So they're done. Love that. Next up is Christmas. Yes, I'm getting so excited for Christmas. And I actually just popped out with my partner a minute ago and we saw some books. They love these books. It's called, I'm trying to think, they're called the Little Acorn Flap books. They've got 2 out of the collection, and I think there's, I don't know, there must be like 12 at least to collect. And I just spotted them. They were 2 for £7 at Tesco. So I am going to take that out of here, although £7 is a bit of an annoying amount, isn't it? So yeah. Also with Christmas, Charlotte over at Studio Budget has brought out, you know, like placeholders, but she's done festive ones for the amount spent, because obviously a lot of us parents like to put the money in early, then if we see something in the year, spend, you know, buy it. So I need something that says how much I've spent. This obviously tracks how much we've saved in total, but the amount will never match that now, because we've started to buy little bits here and there. Literally all I've spent is £5 already, and then today we spent £7, so I'm not spending lots, but do you know what I mean? So today we're putting 15 in here anyway. Let's do that first. That means I can colour in a whole Grinch today, because the Grinch hats are a £5 and the Grinch faces are a £10. So I'm going to colour in a Grinchy and pop the money in, and you just sit there looking cute, okay? Welcome to the Grinch party. We now have 14 cute little Grinches. Right, so should be 195 in my hand right now, I think. So let's work it out. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105, 205. Okay, so there's 205 in here, and I think that's because I'm not counting. I thought there was 180 in there, but I did stuff in here last week, so I don't think in my head I've added that in. So 205 in here. We've spent another 7. So do I take 10 out or do I take 5 out and put in the bank? Ugh, well, not in the bank, but just for the next week's stuff in. Let's take a 5 out, and then we need to take another 2 out of here, but yeah, it'll average out somewhere along the lines. So yeah, I'm definitely going to order those placeholders. They actually go on sale today, so I'm going to go and get a couple of them, because that would really help me out, because my brain is like mashed potato on a good day, you know. And once I start buying a few more bits for Christmas for them, it's just going to get even messier. So that is our Christmas binder stuffed. Next up, this is my high priority binder. What are we doing in here this week? Centre Parks. Oh, this envelope literally brings me joy every time I look at it. It's so cute. So we're putting a £5 in here today. This is just for spending money for our Centre Parks break. Little, not that one over there, that one can go. So yeah, 5. So we now have 20, 40 and £50 in here, which means we can colour off our second little lodge. This is a cozy cabin tracker from my shop. This one also, I feel like people like this one. This is one of the popular ones, and it always surprises me how many people still are ordering this one. It's one of the ones that I made literally 12 months ago, almost 12 months ago. But it is cute and it's handy for anything, and you don't even need to use it for like a holiday or anything. You could just use it, like, it's quite autumny, isn't it? So I feel like it's like that with a lot of challenges. You can just use them for absolutely everything, whatever makes you happy, and as long as you're saving money, do you know what I mean? It doesn't really matter. I'm honestly I just love this cash stuffing stuff. I'm so glad I stumbled upon it a couple of years ago, because it's just so nice being in control and just saving for things throughout the year that would have just, like 2 years ago, we would have just been like, oh, we've got so-and-so's meal next week, or oh, someone's birthday, and it would just come out, do you know what I mean? Like, we just pay for it there and then, and it's just like, oh, it's such a chunk of money, whereas putting £5–10 aside every single week, it's just so handy. Just makes it less stress-free for everything. Absolutely love it. So that's 2 little cabins coloured in now. Emergency fund isn't getting anything this week. Van is going to get £10. I'm going to start popping little and often here. And then school bits here. We did have 20 in health, but I took 10 out. We had to get a prescription yesterday, so that's come out of there. School bits is going to get, if I can get her out, there we go. So she's got 40 in there. I'm going to put 15 in today. Should we put her in there? Let's put her in there and take out 5. Nice. There's now 20, 40, 55 in there. Again, we bought some trainers for the boys earlier, and I think I'm going to use them for their PE days. And they need trainers anyway, so do I take that out now, or do I? I'm not too sure. Not sure. Let's colour in an icon a second. I'm going to colour in 1 full, 1 for a tenner and a tie, so I'll be back in a sec. I've got to find my green pen. Grey pen. There we go. Brilliant. If you are a parent that buys, like, at the end of the academic year, do you get your children's teacher a little gift or anything? I think I did something very small last year for the reception class, but it's a new one. Like last year I felt a lot closer to the teachers than like my son's teachers in this year. They're very like, I just don't know them at all, do you know what I mean? Don't know their personalities, they don't come out and say very much, do you know what I mean? Whereas with reception, oh, there's 2 really OMG, what? There was 2 really lovely ladies, and they'd come out and just have a natter and you know, tell me what he'd done that day, and I don't know. I think it's a bit more, I think it's actually broke, I'm not sure. Annoying. I'll replace that. I've got a few of these lingering around, but yeah, I'm not too sure whether to get them something. I might just get them something small, even just a little bag of chocolates each or something like that, just to say thank you for teaching my boy for the year. Yeah, that is more of an American thing though. Like, I don't remember my mum giving a gift every single year to the different teachers. I don't remember my mum ever doing anything like that, and I don't remember loads of the kids going into school with stuff like that. I really don't. So yeah, I'm not, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I do appreciate them. They do, you know, look after our children, our most prized possessions. But yeah, camping, no. Well, what are we doing in here? This poor binder gets neglected. Just not enough money to go round. School holidays are going to get a tenner. Pop that in there. There's lots of 5s in here, my goodness. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 in there, which is minuscule really, but we will see. We'll get a little bit more in each week. There we go. Another thing that I want to be a bit more prepared with next year for all the holidays. The worst one financially is the summer holidays, isn't it? And that's literally creeping up, to be honest. But the rest of them are only like 1 week here and there, aren't they? But yeah, summer holidays, I really need to be better with them next time. What's next? I think that's it now, just challenges. So we should have £40 left. 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, cool. Lovely. Brilliant. So first of all, what we do in our binder every week, we come to the back to the Fill the Dots challenge. This is from Sarah at Dilly Dally Budget, and I absolutely love it. If you're new here, what I do is I roll the dice a couple of times every week and colour in the dots, and they tell me what to save. I pop it in here, and on New Year's Eve, what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty this, and that's going to give us a head start for 2025. I'm going to do a little video on New Year's Eve and split it around all the different categories and just give us a little head start, because I just think that would be nice. Yeah, a lot of people do like a tin. They put like their spare money at the end of the week, like a £5 or a tenner in a tin. This is just my version of that, really. Keeps me entertained. I love I think she calls it her tin of joy on I've got her Instagram name in my head. What's her YouTube name? Something Save Grow? Plant Save Grow? Why am I being so stupid? You know who I'm on about anyway. She's lovely. The lovely veggie lady. OMG. Something Save Grow. Budget Save Grow? Plant Save Grow? Budget Save Grow? Oh, I've forgotten it, but she's an absolute doll. So here we go. Let's do a few in here. So 3. What's that? Orange. So 3. Oh no, do I need to write these down? I'll try and remember. 3, 2, 6. Should we do one more, or will that do? 3, 2, 6. Let's do one more. And 3. Lovely. So 3 add 3 is 6. Add 6 is 12. Add 2, 14. Lovely. So let's do the dots and put £14 into here. I'm going to colour them in before I get them, before I forget them a second, all right? There we go. I normally only colour in 2 a week and roll twice a week, but because I didn't film in June and the very end of May, I was a bit behind, so we're nearly halfway now, and that's where we should be. We should be halfway and just starting on this row, so we're on track and I'm loving it. So let's put £14 into OMG. Actually, let's put 15 in there and take £1 out, because there's lots of pound coins in here already. There we go. Beautiful. Never to be seen again until New Year's Eve. Lovely. Brilliant. So now we have 5, 10, 15 and £9 coins, I think. Not sure. Not sure. This is a mess as usual. Don't know why, it just seems to always rub off. So, welcome to the restaurant. This is the Wine and Dine restaurant. We've literally got one starter, one main and one dessert to do. So should we just start at the top? What have we got today? Brie, baked brie to share. £4. Lovely. Let's do pound coins. And let's tick off the starter. I think I'm going to use this when it's complete. It'll be £50. Plus, last week I completed this one for £16, and I think I'm going to put those two challenges towards the Christmas box that I keep mentioning from the Rocking Witch. So Eva is bringing out a Christmas box. And instead of doing like buying an advent calendar or anything, I'm going to get the Christmas box and then use everything in that for the next few months after Christmas to save for the following Christmas. I'm going to do it that way. So there we go, that's done. This one needs some love. This is peaches and cream, and I'd love to finish this before I start autumn, because peaches and cream, that's such a cute little summery one, isn't it? So each peach is £2. Let's do 2 little peaches, shall we? Let's do 2 little peaches. Oh, and a cream. Let's do a cream as well. There we go. And that is a £5 going into that one. And that is also by Violet Moon Budgets. Lovely girl. Lovely designs. She's got a great sense of humour as well, which I love. She makes me laugh all the time on Instagram. If you don't follow her, you should. Summer! Let's do my summer one. I'm just going to do one on here because I want to give everything else some love. Oh yes, let's do a little cheeky little coconut. Who doesn't like coconut in the summer? I'm just going to colour in the coconut and then I'll be back, all right? Yeah, if you love pina coladas. I love that. Cute. Oh, I'm dropping it. I love that song, and if I'm literally having a miserable day, I will literally say to Alexa, play Pina Colada, because immediately cheers me up. There we go. And a bit of Bob Marley. Love that as well. Couch potato. Let's do a little pounding potato. Be nice to get him done, and when and when this one's done, I'm going to replace it with the sweet pea one from Grounded Budgets. That's next in line, because I can't not do a Grounded Budgets one. I love them all. They're all so cute. So let's do another potato second. There we go. Another little pound in that one. Cool. Everyone colours these in so nicely, and I literally just colour them in orange. But they still look sweet. Beautiful. Get your skates on. Let's do this one. Get your skates on. This one is from the lovely Mia at Mood Budgets. Gorgeous shop. She's got a very creative brain, lovely and colourful. I love everything she designs. Let's do 2 skates on this one, so that completes that line. What have we got in here? 2, yeah, so £2 coins into that one. Can you even see, sort of? I'm hoping one day to get, like, the thing that holds my phone up right now is quite short, so I can't really like zoom out much more. I think it would look better if I was like zoomed out more like everyone else does. This one I definitely want to do something. Let's do some of these like heftier ones first, because we've got 2 £5 notes left. So let's do one of them in here, because this one is beautiful. This one's from Mal at Budget Luck. Oh, there we go. Look at that branding, gorgeous. And it says tenors, but I'm just doing fivers. And I need to like get a wiggle on with it really. So let's put a £5 in there. Look at those colours, aren't they gorgeous? Lovely. Put the £5 in the middle, and then I'll have the challenge. We have the challenge looking out. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe you can see it. Nice. And then also this one, Duck Duck Goose. This one is from the lovely Kimberly Budgets. What am I doing? That's the insert thing. Come on, where are you? There we go. And this one, you roll this chunky monkey dice for. Every goosey is £2 and every duck is £1. So let's do a few of those. Goosey, so that's £2. Goosey, £2. Oh, and a ducky. Can you see that? Yeah. So that's a £5. So 2 geese and a duck. Beautiful. That's fine. Going in. I do love like ones that you can use a dice with. I miss doing rock, paper, scissors from Studio Budget. Just like the little pink one that I was doing. I might do that again one day. Love it. Beautiful. Now we've got £3 left. Now who hasn't had some love? You've had love, right? I Spy. We're going to do a few on there. Should we just... Yeah, let's do... let's colour in 4 icons on here. So let's do this bit. Let's do these 4 up here for £2. Be right back. Colouring time. Yeah, love that. Cute. Beautiful. So let's put £2 in there. We've got one lonely pound left, and I'm going to do one of these ones. Look, one of the silly spud savings. What should we colour in? What colour shoes has he got? Oh, I've only got £1, so let's just do one ear. Hey, let's do one ear. Ready? I'll just colour it in really fast. Poor Mr. Potato. He looks a bit of a steak, but here we go. Love it. He can hear a little bit better now because he's got an ear. Oh, there we go. Let's pop the £1 in there. So that's £40 gone into this challenge binder. Woohoo! The money is all gone. I hope everyone has a fantastic week. I hope you all stick to your budgets and stick to your Etsy bans if you're on one. And yeah, let me know how your week's going. See you later. Bye.